Project 1268. This is the 9th or 10th take that we've done on this because we've been giggling like a school children. Hey, we're talking about some of our favorite old music. Some things that you need to check out if you've never listened to. Kaylee's got one of her favorites. One of her many favorites.
Many favorites. We both have, we call them favorites, but really there's very little music that we don't like. But some of them are really special to us. And this is, John Denver is one of my favorite artists. But, I mean, I think he was iconic and a leader, and his lyrics are amazing, and he was a real flower child of the 60s. But for me, it is more about memories that are associated with his music. And the main one for me was sitting on the bed while my dad was trying to learn how to play the guitar. And he had a big book of John Denver songs, and he would pick through them, and we would sing them together, and he would play. And he got really good on the guitar, but he stunk at first. And so it was like, but we spent a lot of time, many nights a week, just kind of sitting there for a few minutes playing. And so it takes me back to a happy place. And so he's got a special place in my heart for that reason.
That's really cool. I remember listening to John Denver some too. My parents used to sing along, especially with "Thank God I'm a Country Boy." Mm-hmm. And as with any artist, they play like 2 or 3 of his songs: "Take Me Home, Country Roads," "Thank God I'm a Country Boy," and maybe 1 or 2 others. But check out some of the albums, because like you said, he had a whole book of John Denver songs. Wrote great music.
Yeah. And it was a different time. So in the 60s and the 70s, things were a lot different, than they are now. They were, especially in the 60s, about love and peace and, kindness. And it wasn't uncommon to talk about deeper things. It wasn't all fluff. And there was very little fluff,
Well, yeah, you were talking earlier about John Denver, about how he seemed to be such a kind and gentle person too.
He just seemed, of course I didn't know him, but he just seemed like a kind soul, a gentle spirit, and I wish that I had a chance to meet him, of course.
Who knows?
I miss that.
He was maybe not like James Brown, who used to fire people in the middle of sets.
Wow. Yowza. Thank God you're not like that. But anyway, for me, a lot of times the favorites that we have, if we do this again, which we probably will, they'll all tie back to a certain time or a memory or a place that makes me happy. And I don't know, they have significance in my life because of that. Not necessarily because the song was catchy, but usually it ties back to something like that for me.
Awesome. That's really cool.
But he's definitely a special one.
Excellent. Well, we're going to do a couple of these here. I'm going to probably be dressed very similarly to what I am right now, and she will be too, and we'll catch you on the next episode.